Right now, I am going to execute about stock prediction by using ARIMA with the training part, and for the testing part, prediction part, I am using CNN, and then I am using CNN versus LSTM for just for the updation of the projects, and finally we are going to classify. So first I am going to take the real-time data set. So for that, this is my API, and for this symbol I am going to predict. So the next step is while I am executing the projects, real time stock predict data set API process. So once it is executed, it will create a sample.csv file. So right now I'm going to execute. For this, I'm going to get the sample.csv file as a output of a real-time data set of that particular symbol. So it will take some time for 4 to 5 minutes. Once it is created, it will display here the values, whatever the thing it is created. So you may see here. So once it is completed, see, once it is completed, it's generated the sample.csv file. So by using that sample.csv file, we have the option to see about these are all the values. Okay. So these are all the values and these are all the data set. Nearly I'm getting this much data set, and this what the real-time data set we have the option to download. Once it is downloaded, manually we need to remove this unwanted empty files by using. So then we need to save it and for different name. Okay. So once it has been over the manual conversion I am using, these are all the files for the testing levels. Then I am going to proceed ARIMA training. Once the ARIMA training is over, for that I am using two type of files for ARIMA training. I am giving input of as and data set. For that it will provide you the figure plots. See, these are all the plots I am getting for the execution of ARIMA datasets for the training session. So you may see here, it's training, it giving the training parts by using on ARIMA. So these are all the things I am using here. Performance, what will be the most best mode by using ARIMA, how the training is happening. So these are all the variables, what will be the modules. I am going to calculate MSc, MAP, and I am doing training parts. I am doing training here by using ARIMA. Once the ARIMA has been trained, it is providing you this much result. I am using 100 ePouch for the training. After the training, I am just getting some suggestions how the values are predicting and which are all the things is have been happening. What will be the result for this? So that things is going on here from the ARIMA dataset after the training and the next step of the process. So it is going on after ARIMA training. This was the both the file of ARIMA training. Once it is done, I am going to predict by using. So it's showing you how much the testing mean square error for that ARIMA training. And here I am going to predict by using CNN. Prediction is going on for the CNN values. So you may see the predictions, what which are all the things is happening. So the predictions is going on. For that prediction, we are getting some plots, and finally we are going to do the classification techniques. So additionally, I added this CNN versus LSTM. So it will give you some more accuracy. For that, the reason I just add CNN and LSTM for the prediction level. And finally, I'm going to classify how much training data sample and what will be the testing data sample. For our RIMA model, what will be the classification take place? Everything will be shown here. So here we are doing ARIMA classification with MLP classification.